Have you ever been in a situation where you say that you've believed in God, but life makes you wonder? Hey, this is Kevin with Pray on Location, and thank you guys for joining us. Life throws crazy things. You got sicknesses in the family, illness that got you scared. You have a boss that maybe doesn't treat you right. There's a lot of different things that could happen in life, but God says, do not worry about what you eat or drink. Look at the birds in the air. They don't gather, they don't store, but God takes care of them. And here's the kicker. He says, are you not more valuable than they are? We just got through with our prayer for the U.S. and try to pray God's blessing over each state. And when we were doing this, one of the prayers I felt like that God kept on asking me to pray was that as Christians, we would live as if God exists, that our life would look like He's real. And one of the times as I was praying this, I felt like that God asked me to leave my job, leave the comfort of a regular paycheck, to trust Him that He was going to take care of us. And it was scary. I didn't want to do it because I didn't know how He was going to provide. But I did, and as we continued throughout the trip, God always provided. We had enough, and it was great, and it was a wonderful experience on that venture. Luke 9, when Jesus sends out the disciples, He tells them to go without provisions. And don't take your staff or cloak or mat, but just trust me. And I feel like that God puts us in scary situations at times so that we can experience that He's good. We're getting ready to go on another trip. We're going to Europe and pray blessings over that area and ask God to restir some of the revival wells that have happened in the past. And we think of the Welsh revival, the Celtic revival, the Moravians. God has done some wonderful things over the years, and we just want God to come back in that power where people know that He exists and that their hearts are being inflamed by Him and for Him. But at the same time, I still don't have a job. I still don't have a way to provide, and it's scary. But at the same time, I don't really have a way to know that my prayers are effective other than by faith. God says He wants to take care of me. Psalm 121 says, I look up to the hills, and where does my help come from? The help comes from God, the creator of heaven and earth. And later on, at the end of that psalm, it says that He wants to watch over my coming and going. I want to believe that He exists. I want to believe that He's real. And I want to believe that my prayers are effective. So it feels foolishness to go out without having the provisions. But at the same time, maybe it's more foolish to not trust in God. So what are those things that He's asking you to believe Him for? What is the things that He wants to trust Him? Leave a comment, leave a like. Let us know what you think of this message. And I just pray that you will walk in that adventure that God has for you. Blessings. We love you guys. Take care.